be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the single back. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Wilson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Gonna look downfield again. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. And the Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense changing the play. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hoover. Now adjusting. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. You know, when these two first met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated, and relocating the Frogs in the conference realignment race over the years has stoked the fires of this rivalry.
And it's weird because Reese covered that game. And I know that because he was the sideline reporter. It was a 0-0 tie. Yes, both teams from the same region, so a lot on the line. We've seen some excitement with these rivalry games, and with this matchup, Jesse, I'm excited about today.
Me too, and I think when you think about Texas football, everyone's always talking about Texas versus Texas A&M. Don't forget about Baylor TCU. These fan bases do not like each other, and the action on the field seemingly always delivers.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Off play action. Hit as he throws. Grab near the sticks. It's Curtis. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Here's a heat. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes! And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Under fire. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab on the right. Lots of room to run. Lots of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Bears in the hurry up.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll run the screen. Plows through the defense. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Rides the back on the option, the give. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Cameron. Wide open spaces. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Rush is on him. And that one's way too far for everybody.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Now he's going to break the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this one is perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Caught over the middle. It's Cameron. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Oh, they're after him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go between the Bears and Frogs. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Baylor and TCU. Seems like this game almost always delivers. Fellas, let's send things back to you.
Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Snags it over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
To the ground with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Makes the grab. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Going up top again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. He's got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Brown. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Trying play action. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hoover. Looking for a huge play. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up for... goal.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point was good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The quick out. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Turning on the Jets. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty. Drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and you keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Fair catch, called for and made. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Hoover. Snagged in the middle, it's McAllister. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, out of space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Finds his man. It's McAllister. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Horned Frogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. On target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. And now the lead is even bigger. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
So nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Shakes off the defender. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. White wants to throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
The defense comes up big time on the 4th down play, trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a first down. The fumble, it's just the icing on the sundae. That's fine. We'll take it, but more importantly, they got the big stop and turnover on downs.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it comes down to their key play. But they can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in. Game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Finds the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. White going to attack through the air. On the move, he fires. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bears send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. Keeps it on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game wrecker.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. White wants to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. So TCU pulls out the victory over Baylor. You know those Horned Frogs will celebrate and exercise bragging rights until they meet again. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.